Right, well, we're live now. I don't know what that were about. That were a bit weird, actually. I gone to start it, and it got to end of, like, the buffering state. And it kept glitching, and it didn't want to start, so I don't know what happened. I've had to reset my Elgato settings, create a new event and everything. So let me tweet this out again. We're going to have to drop them likes back in, guys. We need to be a serious YouTuber today. I think some things might have updated already. We've missed some things. Test Runs has tweeted out a minute ago. 60% off the Autarch. You know, I've never been able to pronounce that. I don't think I have anyway. 80% off Arena Brutus. 80% off Arena Impaler. 8 to 10% off all discounted items. Twitch Prime Reward. 60% off Autarch. Well, that same thing. 60% off Arena Brutus. They're all the same. Basically the same. I don't know what that's about. Anyway, we're live. About time. Welcome, Liam Revoker. We had somebody called Kush22 and another person called Mikey B in the last one, so thanks for joining early if you're in that. Don't know what happened to that, like I said. It was just a bit weird. I've not seen that in the longest time. For a second I thought the servers might have been down that are connecting to, but luckily they're up. So let me just see what is going on, because we're a bit behind now. I don't think the tunables have come out, but I've just seen a bit of information straight away on my timeline.
Beep. Public service announcement from LJT. Cocaine production has shut down because someone didn't resupply their business.
Alright. Thanks for joining, by the way. I've had to create a new one. Can't wait for the Lambo. I think that's the, you're on about the convertible, well it's not convertible, it's roofless. What is it, there's Zerusso or something like that. I think that's the next one to come out on Legendary Motorsport after the car we're getting today, so we should see that in the game in 2 weeks' time. Austin, welcome dude. Ben, welcome. AH, welcome. Appreciate it, guys, for joining. Sorry about that, I've just had to start a new event. It were a bit annoying. Some things to talk about today as well. Like every stream these days, we normally recap on the vehicle that came out last week. I think Rockstar intended this vehicle to be a bit more slidey than others, especially all the drift cosmetics you can put on it. I know it's based off a BMW, but I don't know. Is it just me, or does this car give off some like S13 looks at the back? Kind of does look like an S13. I don't know what you think. It's a Nissan if you don't know what I'm on about. But the front clearly looks like a BMW. Looks like a BMW that is already in the game. I don't think it were. Well, I don't think it's been that long since that one came out either. Not this DLC, might have been the previous one or the one before that. Got its name. Never used it. You made something from it. You're in my bloody lobby as well. It's not your outfit, is it? It's got an Area 51 outfit. It should be soon. I'm guessing it's soon. It's normally about this time every week. Probably in the next half an hour or so. The latency's not bad either. I thought it was going to be shocking after that today, but it's about 5-6 seconds. Maybe a bit longer. But yeah, we did a couple of races in this. Probably not the best vehicle to do the races in. I even upgraded it as well. Yeah, it is Sports Classics. It's a Sports Classics car. There's plenty of other things to use in races than this. Like the F40, which is a cheap classic, I think it's called. Yeah, I think that truck's got a bit of customisation to it as well. I'm not really looked at it, but I've seen an image of somebody that's customised it. Thumbnail, but I didn't watch the video. I like to save it for when it actually gets released into the game, so then, because we're streaming, I can give off my first impressions. Yeah, but I read that out when I started stream. I don't think it's much. Check Tunables haven't updated, so Doesn't look like I missed anything. I mean, we've only missed like 5 minutes of stream time anyway. We'll get it back at the end. For an extra 5 minutes. Good job we didn't miss Tunables updating. And Mikey B's still trying to catch me up. Horses in London. I don't know which one that is, dude. There's not really any more that I'm interested in, other than that truck that we've just been on about. It's called Annis Hellion or something like that. And there's a Russell. I know it's a Lamborghini, I don't know if I like Lamborghinis, but in this game they always seem to look better than in real life, I don't know. Especially Lamborghinis. Like, I'm pretty sure it's Zentorno's based on 2 Lamborghinis. Like the Sesto Elemento's alright. I like that. I think that's probably why I like the Zentorno. I did like the Zentorno when it came out. But that 4x4 thing, 4x4 Lamborghini, the Uterus or whatever it's called, I think it looks better on this game. It's called that in this game, I think. I don't really know, because I like to stick to 1 or 2 vehicles and that's it.
I bet you got a fat tax cut for that ride.
Yeah, it does look like a Lamborghini though. I mean, it's Italian. We'll get it up actually, because I've actually never seen that car. Somebody else's. No way, I forgot about that. Guys, isn't this is the best car in the game? I'm telling you. I'm gonna buy another now. Frig this car, this Zion Classic. I'm pretty sure it's a DLC car. It's like one of the early DLC cars. It was in either the Beach Bum pack or the one after. I forgot which one came after. I don't remember that because it was the first DLC. It's down here somewhere. Buy it. I probably didn't buy it and missed it. Oh, this is annoying, this. There needs to be a search option on this game now. Where is it? The Kalahari, there it is. Buy it. Mikey B's just commit suicide. Sorry B, missing some comments if I've missed any. Let me have a look at this ITAL design. Let me buy this first. Quite a blue one as well. Set it over there. Arena Workshop. Then I can put red lights on it, or any other colour lights I want. ITAL design or whatever it is. Zaruno or Zaruno. Yeah, I think it looks a bit more Lamborghini-fied in this game. It's not out yet, but it's the rear of that car. It looks like an Aventador with like a body kit on it. It's not just me, is it? That is Italian. I would have guessed. Right. We need to go get in mine when it arrives. What the bloody hell is that outfit like? You look like a bloody Xbox 360 modder. That's what you look like at the minute. And he's arrived in a completed it, mate. Kalahari. Jesus Christ. Mate, this vehicle's so good, I'm telling you. I've always liked it. In fact, it might not have been in an early DLC, I don't know. I remember making a video on it. Going to the wrong place. What the hell's this? Where are we off here? Weird intersection. Survival creators, is that still a thing? Or gonna be a thing? About the alien survival, I played midweek by the way guys, for once, in this game. I mean, there's still things to do, but I'd rather play this. Right, I can't go in there for this, I'm just gonna have to head inside. Try my welcome dude. Nice Halloween logo, I've just noticed. Yeah, you did deliver. Looks better than I expected as well. Oh, there it is. It's even sent me to the bottom floor. See you waiting for me. Oh, let's customise this beast. Modify vehicle. Discounts are still on. Look, you've even got bumpers. That's more than Krieger. The Flash welcome. Junior welcome and 2 dogs. Welcome. Sorry if I missed anyone else. I've not welcomed you in. Mikey B just reminded me, even though he were welcoming him in himself. You know, I need to talk properly. I need to say welcome him. I can't say it. It's a right tongue twister, guys. Absolute tongue twister. Right. Anyway, let's go with that one. Needs to start welcoming him. I can't say it honestly. It's the right mess, isn't it? What is today's weekly update? Well, the Tunables update. We should be getting a car. The Ocelot Jugular. Looks alright, to be honest. I mean, I don't know. I'm expecting a bit of customisation on it. But we'll have to wait and see. The spare tyre is where it's at. You can't say it either. I don't know, it's just a right. Like, I can say it. I don't know, I'm not even going to say it again. I'm going to say welcome, no problem, but when I say I need to welcome them in, it's I don't know. I have to lag and say it. Oh dear, anyway. I had a laugh about that last week. Welcoming, yeah, I can say welcoming. It's just I need to welcome them in, or welcome them in. It's just saying that normally. It's just my tongue does like backflips. It's insane. But anyway, we'll come back to that. I should have just picked a colour. I mean, what else am I going to do to this? I'm not sure about you guys, but those stock rims are where it's at. Yeah, it is. I think you might have to order it in a certain colour. And on my main account, I had this without a roof. I had it without a roof as well. Can't believe it, and you can't even turn it off because this were released back in day where that RNG shit were in game. You know, where you either bought the car and it came with a roof, or it didn't come with a roof. The Stallion were like that as well. And I bought the red one to get the roofless version. You might have had to buy this in red to get the roofless one. I don't know, it was something like that anyway, it was a bit weird. Respray, what colour we're going to go with, guys? I'll have to go with a matte for a change. You know, I've even seen one of these in real life as well. And luckily, it were after it got added into GTA. I saw it in Portugal as well, out of all places, a yellow one. And mine were yellow as well, I couldn't believe it. And it didn't have a roof on it. Like, what are the odds? I think we're going to go with, I don't know, a bright green. With a dew yellow, I think. Where is dew yellow? There it is. Gotta add the crew emblem on there. Essential. Oh, look at that. I didn't even know about that. Yeah, because my other one were ruthless. Anyway. I even noticed on Mikey's. It's bad of me. The Ocelot's out. I'll have a look at it then. Wait, see if I see anything on Twitter first. You can't take the spoiler off the Ocelot either. Apparently, there is a glitch where you can do it though. Right, before I exit, lights, headlights. I'm gonna cough. Well, not cough, I've got something in my throat. Just said that back on stream. Right, let's exit the arena. Right, we just customised this while we're waiting for the Ocelot. This is one of the better vehicles in GTA. Look at Mikey B's. Who's better? Who did it better? Be honest. Like, the stock rims on this are absolutely insane. Is he pointing at Mikey's? That's disrespectful, that. He's completed it, mate, one. Whoa, 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 whoa. Blowing that up. Is he gonna do it? I've not seen anything yet, guys, on Twitter about Tunables. Last week, I think it were about 9:30ish. It's BST. So that's in about 10 minutes. Oh, you do this every week. I can't even... Come on. Your character's acting as if he's about to die.
Oh, damn. Shit, man.
He's gone in passive as well. Sticky bomb's gone now. Mate, you do that every week. Still not updated yet. Yeah, we might be getting survival stuff. Somebody else mentioned that drama. I've just seen a tweet recently from somebody, I don't know who it is, but 7 new survivals have appeared on social. So that's a bit of news from Twitter. Can give you guys. Apparently the stuff gets updated quicker on Reddit, but I'm not ready to... What the bloody hell is that outfit? Mate, you look like a MAGA bloke. You need a crew emblem that says Trump 2020. Jesus Christ. He put it back on. Put a sticker bomb back on my car, man.
What the hell?
Have you seen... I know we don't talk about politics much, but Jesus, the status of them candidates they've got running. Bloody hell. Can't believe that Joe Biden's even running. He can't even say a sentence anymore. He's worse than me saying welcoming and in. Like every sentence he says, it's like it's a tongue twister for him, poor guy. He's too old to be running. His health's not there. Anyway. While we're waiting for Tunables, has anyone played that new Mario Kart game? I swear it's full of bots. Like, it is full of bots. The thing is though, it looks like actual people because their out usernames are set up. But it's just, I don't know. Like, the worst I've done in a race, I've played like 8 races. The worst I've performed is second. And that were in 50cc. All my races in 100cc I've won, and all my races in 150cc I've won. Which is, I don't know, and beast mode welcome in the world. But it gives you like these gem stuff. It's game 3, so well, I'm not sure. If you got iOS, it's worth a download. It's Mario Kart's sick, honestly. I like kart racing. Kart racing games aren't too bad. The Tunables should be coming out shortly, probably within the next 10 minutes or so. If we're going on the time that they got released last week. I'm reading comments here. Well, I'll update you guys on what's coding in car racing. My windows now. Where's my crew ambulance? I missed my entire. NPC rage. Yeah, I love this game at times. Thing is though, there's other games that I'd rather play at the minute.
What the hell?
Guys, I'll keep you updated on what's happening with Tunables. Tunables for several weeks now have dropped at this time. Or around the same time every week. It's not this, it's short, like 5 minutes now. 5-10 minutes. 10 minutes at the latest. I think it was about 25 to last week. Actually. So we'll see. Now we'll be getting updated shortly, dude. I've just mentioned. It's probably, well, it's not supposed to be on the half-hour mark. But it's around that time. I think last week, like I said, it was about 25 minutes to the hour, whatever time zone. I mean, there's a. I don't think anybody will be watching from that country anyway. But people are going to be curious now, so I might as well. I think there's some country in the Middle East, is it? No, it's either Iraq or Iran. One of the two. Half the country is half an hour in front of the other half. Or one half an hour behind. So like, right now it's about to hit the hour mark. Unless they've changed it. Yeah, they've been a bit later than the half hour mark. But it's still around the same sort of time. You know, I remember when you see them at like on the hour mark at around 10, even later, like 20 past 10. I can remember sometimes. We need to go to the crane as if you're bringing up this. He makes a right foot as well. He were either on some or he just had a death rush. Maybe a bit of both. As if I'm actually heading over there as well. Get out of the way. It's weird though, because that exact spot in that video looks more or less identical to GTA. I mean, as if there's a crane still there. Is that crane permanently there or something? I don't know, maybe it's just because I'm from England. We don't... I don't know. Maybe it's not the same place, but it looks similar to me because there's nowhere like this in England. I know a lot of American cities, to me, look very similar. These cops piss off.
Shit, mate! Back up! Just give it up!
Imagine if SYP were like this. He's got a Brexit party helmet. Anyway, all team, if you just joined us, Tunables should be, well, going on the times that they normally get released at. It's going to be about 5 minutes or so. It's been about the same time for several weeks now on a Thursday. So we'll see what happens. If we don't get anything today, I'll be highly surprised. Hey, look. When this stuff comes out, moderators keep me updated. You know, people, I don't know, common sense, don't trust randomers on the internet. That's the thing, I wonder if double cash and RPs can be on races still. It's been on races for multiple weeks. Oh, yeah, I'll try ramming him off. You can't add beast mode as a friend. Beast mode's like one of the OGs. He's been here a while, Beast mode. I think he's like one of the... In fact, he might be the oldest. In fact, now I know the oldest moderator is. Someone I know in real life. Beast knows like one of the oldest anyway. He's up there. Right. We're escaping these police. I've seen that Liam P, but thanks for letting us know anyway, dude. Yes, I saw that before. It says, tweeted it out. Background update, apparently. Rockstar have removed a function that kept ensuring the survival creator is disabled. It's highly likely that we're getting the survival creator tomorrow alongside survivors. I don't know why it's put tomorrow. Because if you go to Foxy Snaps, you should know when the tunables are going to update, because Foxy Snaps will let you know when the events and everything ends. Normally on the day it ends, another one starts straight away. And the current one was double cash and RP on race series, and that ends today. 26th of September 2019. Not September 26th, 2019 if you're a young. Nah, you're not the newest mod. It's Revoker's a new. You've been a mod for a while now. Revoker's the newest mod. Oh, by the way, guys, I don't think I've seen any comments this week, but people have been asking me about that bike in previous weeks. I don't think it's that far off now. 3 or 4 weeks. We've got the Zarusso or whatever it's called. I think it's called the Zarusso. And then it's the Park, the Legendary Motorsport. It's about 4 weeks. So it's Is this Mikey B coming in the completed it, mate? Oh, harder. Let's go and meet up. See what he's in. He's not. He's in that old Z-type thing. I can't believe that's always been in game. Just really, it was so out of place at the time, like, it felt that way to me. Dangerous, but now they've added more types of cars in that are like that. It's not too out of place. That being said, that's one of the older ones out of like all the old types of cars they've added. Do you think I'm absolutely retarded? I think you might pull that off if you've got somebody, if you find somebody with double-digit IQ. Last time I checked, my IQ weren't in double digits. Right, still not seen anything on Tunables yet, but that being said, I've got rid of the thing and put it back up, make sure I'm not missing it. I don't think I have. In fact, do you want me to see? In fact, apparently it's available now, according to somebody. I might have to find a new session. Because it is about that time, it does update. So I might have to find a new session now, guys. Tunables updated last week at 9:51. I didn't think it was 9:51. No. I think we'll find a new session anyway, guys. Double digits. Read that guy's comment. You want me to say happy birthday? It was a bit of a baited comment. Man's trying to get me stream took down. I'll just join that anyway. Hey, I'm finding a new session. Sorry, guys. If you haven't done already, feel free to leave a like. I think somebody must have left a load of likes before we stream. I don't know what goes on, you know. We get back and I've got like 10 likes before it's even started. But we lost them all. So if you are enjoying, feel free to leave a like. I had to create a new event because it weren't starting today for whatever reason. So we were a bit behind schedule, but we've got it sorted now. Hopefully we can jump in a new game quick, and here we go as soon as I say it. Can I buy the car? No, I can't. We'll keep updating it. Tunables might not have updated on all platforms, but it's likely that we're getting this today. Might rejoin Mikey. In fact, Tunables have updated for Xbox One, but I'm not seeing it in game. Shall we leave GTA Online and go back in it? And then I can get back in an invite-only session. Then we can have a car meet in peace. How about that? Mikey, I've not stuck to 30 words every 5 minutes. But no, I've seen somebody say that the Jugular is available now.
Open the door!
So I don't know. I can't believe it. He must have lost my progress from when I got my Xbox One X. It's having this problem with campaign, but I don't want to play single player, so it's all alright. I've completed it like 3 times. Black and white car. And the only black car I can think of today is bloody Mikey B's Kalahari. In fact, he got his Z-Type out, didn't he? I don't know which one you're on about. Dislike for too much talking. Somebody has left a dislike, you know. Can I get it? I don't know what's going on here. Now we can't. Keep you guys updated. Apparently Tunables have come out. Maybe, I don't know, sometimes guys, they'll release a set of Tunables and they'll release some more later on. Because they'll be quickly fixing something. But that's normally the case just for like PlayStation 4. But sometimes they have an update, like a little bug fix or something before the Tunables come out, and it requires, or I think it requires them to have like 2 sets of Tunables. So then a bot will tweet it out twice and it's been updated for PS4. But this time it's both PS4 and Xbox. Yeah, it's a bit weird drama. Reset the game, you know. On popular demand, I'll reset game. Since we're not doing much a minute. Pull bit, you know, them PS4 players are rip. You know, there's probably some people just telling me to restart game just so they can see me waste time, but might be needed today. So there's double cash and RP on survival series. I might have to change my title here because we've got, I think, well, I'm guessing we've got new survival things because it's double cash and RP. Let me just quickly change it. Wait for confirmation, but I'll get the page up for me to edit it. Whoever's been saying I sound like this other YouTuber as well, I sound nothing like the guy. Unbelievable. It's like they're saying it just because we're both English. They have the same accent. That's like me saying, I don't know, I can't even think of any American YouTubers. Yeah, you can do, dude, Revoker. I'll just quickly jump in an online mode straight from here. See if I can buy it. But I've not seen any other tweets saying it's out. I think that guy was just a bit in front. Thought it was weird, but we're desperate today. We're desperate. I think it's got a wide body already attached to it. Gonna be interesting. I wonder what we can do to it. Hopefully it's got some nice liveries because I'm feeling putting like a livery on my car today. I'm gonna try and put more liveries on. Because they are making an effort with them. Might as well show them off on stream as well. Remember when cars used to come out and they just didn't even have liveries to them. Now there's unique liveries for all the new cars that come out. I mean, if you like liveries, then that's fantastic. And it's free content as well. You know, if other games are doing this, you'd have to probably pay for cars. I know you've got to earn cash in game and buy them, but that's better than it being locked behind a paywall, because you can just play the game and unlock the stuff. Craig, welcome, dude. Appreciate it for joining. I will do. Well, we're going to have a look at the new survivals. I'm just waiting for like any confirmation that there is new survivals. Because I've not seen it in game and I don't want to put something in the title, that's probably not going to happen. That being said, it looks a bit dodgy at the minute because this car's not out for whatever reason. We've been receiving a new car every week since the DLC dropped on a Thursday. It's a bit weird why it's not available right now, but it's probably out soon. It'd be a bit weird if they just decide to miss a week for whatever reason. Especially when we're past the halfway mark for all the drip feed content. Right, we'll have a look. I mean, it's probably not going to be here. We'll have a look at survivals. You know, I've not done a survival in ages. There were never any reason to do them. I guess it's the ones with double cash and RP. I'm guessing that's the one like Area 51 because it's a military base. I'm guessing it's new as well. Yeah, it is. I'll put it in my title. The Mamba is the new podium vehicle. You know, the Mamba's not bad. Shall go there and spin the wheel before we do these. People keep tweeting that new car's out, but it's not. Get off work this morning. You can join in survival mode. Well, it's the only military base on this game, innit? So it's, if they're going to do any like Area 51-esque stuff, it's going to be there. We'll play that one then first. Let me just update my title. People have been looking forward to these, so it's about, well, thank God they're out. It's about time, because people have been looking forward to them. And it's something different. Let me just edit my title, guys. New survival. New survival modes. Sorry, I'm just quickly changing this. Provide an invite. I'm gonna have to put soon for Ocelot Jugular. I'm not sure what's going on with it. Save changes. In fact, I'm gonna put GTA 5 at the end of that. Right, and I'm back in chat. Sorry I missed any comments. There's a triad on an oppressor. The survival series is now available. Enter Shield to play a range of new survival jobs. Right. Let me just have one last little check on here. It is coming out on this website as well. Because last week we got the Zion Classic. We're going to go to the casino first, then we're going to do survival jobs. Normally, discounts get posted on Twitter. So to save time, we'll wait for those things to get posted out. We'll probably checking out things that are more entertaining for stream. Sometimes people will let you know what's on sale in the chat, so it's best to keep an eye out. And if you're going to do that, appreciate it. It does help. Ninja Realm, welcome. Welcome if you've missed your name as well, guys, sorry. Appreciate you all for joining. If you haven't done already, feel free to leave a like. Mix up some of my words there. And also subscribe for more content to come if you are enjoying. It's highly appreciated. Scamjet's on sale. Yeah, it's an alright car, that. I know, it's probably one of the better ones I like. That's a bit weird. I mean, I don't really like those things like being added into the game anyway, because you just, I don't know. I don't like Saints Row. I don't like Saints Row. I'll get discounts later, like I've just been saying. I'm going to show off these new survival jobs first, but we'll go in here. Collector's wheel. I'm going to kill that guy.
We going to that swinger
Podium
party
car.
this weekend?
So I'm not sure why the car's not out. That is a bit weird. That is a funny one.
The Diamond Casino and Resort
Yeah,
presents
well,
a brand new car available to win
it's those
today,
coming out
simply
today.
with the spin of a wheel.
I don't know who you're talking about, kid. No, they'll come in.
Right. Well, we've seen the podium car. It had a quick stroll by. Mamba. It's not that bad. Wrong stick. Drift tamper's on sale. I've not used a drift tamper in a while. I'm never going to get the car, am I? Never. I'm always going to get some shit. 10,000 counts. Yeah, there you go. There's the podium car. It's not bad. To enjoy drama is just what easiest things. I don't know. It's drama streaming. And you might want to get some of his views in, but I don't know if he's streaming. Yikes. Why? Because we're doing these. These things are new. The Zancudo survival. New survival jobs. I mean, everyone's been typing out the new discounts and everything in chat. It just saves time because it is awkward looking through their menus and it just slows everything down. It's boring to watch, you know. I've got to make sure it's entertaining at the end of the day. I mean, I'm live streaming. I can't just have a boring live stream. I joined the invite. I joined your invite, Drama. I was saying that I hope you're not streaming and you want to get some of your viewers in, but I just joined it anyway. Gambled. That Mamba's an alright vehicle. It's a nice one to have in your garage, mate. I know some people want to see discounts, but they all get posted out on Twitter later on, when it's a lot easier to read it out. And we're playing the new survival. So this is the Zancudo one. Fort Zancudo. I've not broke into here in a while. I mean, you can't break in anymore. You can just stroll right in. They don't even care. If you've never played this, it's kind of like Horde mode or something. If you've ever played Gears of War. Guessing a lot of people have never played a survival mode because it's never really been too popular. I think some people made some custom jobs of survival before it passed, so you might play some of them, but I've never really spent so much time on it. There were never any reason to. There were other things that were better to rank up and make money. Yeah, and a bit like zombies. In fact, closest one's probably Modern Warfare 3 Survival. Ah, fair enough then, drama. No worries. Hey, we're storming Area 51 right now. Area Zancudo. As if all those people went there as well. I don't even know what they did. Just have some like weird festival thing outside at Area 51's perimeter. Or a bit dodgy. They probably have people in there. Secret agents, making sure nobody looks no good. Like, actually thinking about breaking in. Imagine being a secret agent that's going to dress up as some like Naruto runner. Jesus Christ. What a job. Oh shit. I got the body armor. Loads of ammo for this. I like using Uzi in this game, it's not too bad. We're playing this survival mode. I mean, look at Mikey. It's double cash and RP survival mode, so if you want to play some new survival modes, get some money, have a bit of fun at the same time. Right, next wave. In fact, I should probably get that level 2 there. Bloody hell. Playing PUBG, in fact, a military vest. Look at that. Somebody's shooting me already. He's about as good as them Fortnite bots the other.
Take cover now!
This is on Xbox. Yeah, there's no car for me either. Apparently it was supposed to be coming out today as well. Not from like all the leaked stuff, but looks like I could have other plans. But we'll see, there's still time. Like, sometimes it doesn't always go according to plan on the release thing, so if they don't work there, I can't say for sure what happens. So. Who knows? There's one guy hiding behind him. Oh, he is dead. I'm always behind with kills. Wait, Tommy gun. Okay, you can help that using guns like this, and I get active reloads like them gears. Leave that one for Mikey B. He's already took it out.
Retreat! Don't fuck with me!
Oh no, it died. Drama died as well. Yeah, it's a bit odd that we've got no new car, but oh no, still time for him to release it. Maybe it's glitched out for him. Or the changed something, but apparently it was supposed to be dropping today. Yeah, we've had a vehicle release every time the Tunables have updated on a Thursday for the past, well, ever since the DLC came out. It's same with the last one, the previous DLC and the drip feed content cycle we had with that one. I know I'm terrible, aren't I? Right, which one's new? Grove Street Survival. That looks like an interesting one. In fact, I can't even remember what DLC came before the casino one. It can't have been that good. Well, I keep thinking nightclubs were the last one, but that, I don't know. It just feels like that's too far away for that to be in the one before the casino one. Oh, we've just been talking about the new car. It's not out just yet. I don't know what's going on. Like I said, we've received a new car every week. The Tunables have updated on a Thursday. This drip feed content cycle. So that's since we received the update, the casino update. Same with the DLC before on. Get a classy t-shirt for logging in today. So it's a bit weird in regards to the car. Maybe we're just supposed to be getting this today. But apparently we're supposed to be getting the Ocelot Jugular. Oh, he's running around the corner. That is like zombies.
You better move it, boy. Or I'm gonna hurt you,
There we go. Look at that, 10 kills. The new survivals has double cash and RP. Yeah, well, 2 times. Spawning this way.
You don't belong here, boy.
Some explosive rounds. Look at that. Madman. No, these survivors aren't too bad. Nice to kind of revive an old mode by adding some new content into it. Neither is it the most stressful. Well, could get more stressful in later rounds, but I mean the earlier waves are just, it's like a walk in the park. Oh, we're playing the new survivals at the minute. If I see any like standout discounts, we'll read them out. So I'll probably see them on Twitter. But the discounts as of late haven't really been that good. Like the most notable one from last week, Beast Mode's disconnected. The most notable one from last week was probably the Jester Classic. And with the scramjets on sale. More stock, that's what I was doing. I can't even see. They weren't even there. Oh, look at the minimap. Yeah, I feel like everyone gets more excited over the vehicles than like any new modes in this game, so it's understandable. I mean, I'd rather have a car, but I don't know, you've got to try a bit of something different now, I guess. Even though apparently that was supposed to be coming out today. Get the G3 out, or the carbine rifle as it's called on it. Well, I'm dead. I know. There's hardly any cover there. It's like you've got to kill them as soon as they spawn in. We're just playing the new survival mode. Apparently we're supposed to get a new car today, but it's not being added in. There's some people being tweeting that it is available, but personally I'm not seeing it. Nobody's been talking about it in chat. Or people have been asking where it is. They've not got it either, so I don't know what's going on with this vehicle at the minute. Only time will tell, I guess. Mike is going to put you up here. Probably not Tuesday. Tuesday is the day they update Red Dead Redemption. Or the Red Dead Redemption stuff comes out then. They release a new car. Well, if they go back to releasing stuff on Tuesday again, then I don't know. It don't make any sense for them to switch days.
Man, forget.
A load of hassle. For what? Updating all Red Dead stuff on a Thursday and updating all Red Dead GTA stuff on a Tuesday. There's hardly any difference. And then GTA is 2 days later than Red Dead stuff. I don't know. It just doesn't make sense going back to doing it on a Tuesday. It's been a Thursday anyway for a while now. Yeah, the early ones are easy, but then it's like, I don't know. It's weird. The one problem with this game is it's hard to tell when you're low on health. Like your health bar. Your armor is just tucked away in the corner. Most other games I'm playing, it's not like that. You can clearly see them. Like, I don't know, like PUBG's health bars at the bottom, you can clearly see, and it changes colours. I mean, it does change colour on here, but it's that small that you barely notice it. And there's other red things on your minimap. Guys, if you haven't done already and you are enjoying, feel free to leave a like. Leave a like for Mikey, look at him. Solid run. Mate, you've ruined somebody's garden there, Mikey. And also subscribe if you are enjoying and you want to see some more content. I really do appreciate it. Well, you don't have to subscribe, but if you want to. Just reminding you. Look at that. 47 kills. A man dropped a nuke. This might be the way forward, you know. I'm gonna do the same thing. Just gonna ride here. I can shoot them through bush as well. Wow, that's ridiculous. Ping you good. Bloody hell. Sweet then. This bush is OP. That bush camping on Fortnite, like October 2017. Yeah, that used to be funny though. And my mate first discovered it. Like nobody were doing it there at the time, so nobody expected it. It fit perfectly inside and we're hilarious. Like. Game turns. It's always been a bit cartoony, but now it's kind of a full-on kids game. Might as well be playing it. Well, I'd be playing Roblox. Notice join. Can you join halfway through even though beast mode disconnected earlier on? Ocelot. Got Revoker as backup. Give me this. Need some 5.56. Help mate, got any 5.56? Hey, Drama's here now. He's getting involved with the bush camping. You can just shoot him through bush, they can't see you. They can see me, he's not in it at the minute. Well, apparently we're supposed to be getting the Ocelot Jugular, but for whatever reason we're not got it yet. There's a car that was late to come out today. We've normally received a car every Thursday when the Tunables are it started being released, which was a week after the DLC came out. Yeah, it's quite fun, this one. I mean, it's a bit of a cheesy spot, but there's some body armor. I mean, I need some ammo, like, but might have to start sniping them. Perhaps I've got a pistol. Use pistol, conserve a bit of ammo. I'm going to see how well pistol is this round. Might be able to one-tap him in head. Get this button. Use that in later rounds. I've got no ammo at all. I didn't think we could get it. I thought we were outside zone. I thought we just had to stay in middle. That's my bad. I should have explored this way first. Might have avoided putting that extra pressure on mine. If you just joined us, we're playing some of the new survival modes. Currently double pressing out these. I think this one's better than the Kudo one, but mainly because of the cheesy spot. Get back in the bush. Ah, it's ridiculous. That is ridiculous. Well, the Mamba. That's the podium car at the minute. The classy Mamba. Honestly, that might be the most OP survival spot I've seen. I mean, I've not played many survivals, but... No way are those. Noob tubes. Noob tubes in the open ground. But that's Survivor Award. We've got hardly any rounds left for this. What's going on here? I'll press the wrong button to reload. If you are enjoying, guys, feel free to leave likes and also subscribe. Really do appreciate it. No drama. LB to use. Oh, 2 bullets left. Thank you, Tommy gun. We're beasting it. Even if we have to resort to shotguns and we all run out of ammo, I mean, I think everyone else has got plenty of ammo. If it's just me, I'm low on it all. I need to buy some. Let's sprint back. The Gatling gun over there. Or minigun, whatever it is. Shit. I'm pressing D, you know, because it's third person. I think you're right, Chester. I remember making a video with that paint jobs you can put on your guns and this AK. Lasers.
Yo, regroup!
I've been out for that long. Mate, it's the right spot though. The bush is OP though. You can just hide in bush and they can't see. Yeah, it's not as good when you've not got an AR like that. It still works. I'm nearly dead. Got any smack? I can't see you this close, but...
Get your ass down! Lay on the ground! Wait! Bullets flying! You gotta fall down! Get down!
Some coming up behind us.
Hey, what you doing out here, boy? Oh, man, the homie shot!
Not too many that we can't deal with.
Hey, motherfucker!
Mainly this way they're coming in from.
I'm getting gangster on your bitch ass!
Mikey just died. Just me and Drama.
Yo, bitch! You trap nigga! Blair?
I'm playing like it's gears. Oh shit, hell, get away from me.
I'm about to get you!
What's on earth? See me playing like it's gears, wall bouncing.
Yeah, motherfucker! It's gonna be me and you today!
I wish you could just have it on so it were normal, so then you didn't have all them filters. The game looked right weird. Hey, Drama clutched up there. I just died to a shotgun that were behind me. We're on low health anyway. Get it quick. Let me get in this spot quick before they all start running at me. I've hardly got any ammo for this, but I'm a bit on. I can't use it because
You ain't got
back to this spot.
Mark, raise up.
We'll go back into a normal lobby after this. Oh, we might do one more. Normal lobby and see what's happening with the car. I've had taken out the trackers. Bloody hell, there is way too many coming at me there. I needed to be ready with no tube in a different spot, I think. I don't think there's any interesting discounts today. Not seen any. No one's posted any. The ones that have been mentioned. Most notable one that I've seen is probably the scramjet.
Get out of here, man. You slipping. I'ma fuck you up. Fuck all y'all!
I'm not Not seeing anything, guys. I'm just having a look on Twitter for any news or anything. Not seeing anything, but I will keep you guys updated if I do see anything about the new vehicle. Cannot access it. It's supposed to be coming out today. Seeing discounts on the Yosemite, the Vamos, Tulip, Sabre, the Yachtling Sabre, those, the Drift Tank. 7 new survivals. We're doing one of them right now. We failed that. Not surprised. Like wave 10, it does start to get hard. So survived quite a bit. 63,000. Not bad. Not bad. Hardly any RP. Could have been better. Is this the one with the Yetis? Somebody mentioned something with Bigfoot, sorry. We'll do this one, then we'll get back into a normal lobby. We've been doing these survivals now for 30 minutes. 30 minutes already. It's not felt that long, you know. Get all my ammo in. There we go. That's what I needed last time. Yeah, those later waves are insane, especially on that Grove Street one. You know, I think that's my favourite one out of the two we've played so far. It's definitely better than that Zancudo one. I mean, the Fort Zancudo survival is... I don't know, I didn't think that was too great. I don't know why there's no vehicle just yet. It's a bit weird there. Oh, this is interesting. Crash planes and stuff. I'm guessing these are here for everyone. Oh, I've already got it on, that's right. Never mind, forget what I was just about to say. Start off with this. You know, this sounds like an STG. I'll put a suppressor on it so it don't. But we are a suppressor. It looks like an STG. No. That reminds me, Call of Duty World War II, underrated. That's better than Modern Warfare. I don't think that Modern Warfare game's that good. Maybe I'm just... Well, it is a Call of Duty game. It's one of the better ones. Call of Duty's out too. People keep hoping it's going to be back to its former glory, but I'm tempted to these games. It takes you way too much. Play next minute. 10 kills, get in, look at that, on top already. Shall we use the 74U? Let's see if we use it. Excited. First person this round, yeah. Joker's a bit dodgy, this. Recoil controller. Bloody hell. I like the way they hold the guns in this game though, first person. I think it looks alright. You know, like that, like how they hold it. There we go, easy. Nah, I don't think that's going to be the case, dude. 40% off a Scramjet, Drift Tamper, Alt Ring, Sabre Turbo, Moonbeam, Vamos, Yosemite, Banshee 900R, Tulip. 40% off Benny's vehicle upgrade cost. So that's when you get the Benny's vehicle, then you take it to Benny's and then upgrade it. That's what that is. 40% off that. 40% off MLCs and Avenger. 40% off liveries, shotguns, SMGs and rifles. Probably discounts on the weapons because of the new survivor. I'm thinking that's somebody's head or something. They've got an accent. They've got a dot up minimap. Alright, well, someone's over here. Start shooting. New armor. Nah, I'm not wasting grenade launcher just yet. Right, let's go back into this. Third person. Yeah, I think I read all the discounts out. I think Mikey B needed both of those. I don't know what's happening with the car. We've received a new car every Thursday when the Tunables have updated since this DLC came out. It's a bit weird that they're stopping now and there's still plenty of cars to be released. You can see the car in the thumbnail as well. This is double cash and RP, what we're doing now. The new survivals. I should be using AR now. Right, bloody hell, these have headshots at me, did they? Still in that? Well, not anymore. Revoker took him out. Straight in with RPG. Shit, I'm gonna die as well. Oh, the combat's so fiddly on the outside, no it running. Could be a lot better. I didn't want to walk around that rock like that at all. I've still not seen anything, guys. Nothing on Foxy Snaps either. Nice clutch up, guys. I missed that. I don't think I've got the best spots here. It's a bit shit because they can easily get up behind me. I think this is better than the Zancudo one. That's definitely the worst one we've played. Friggin' hell. It's what I mean. Just come out of nowhere. I don't know, I've got no armor like that. I had to take that out, or we were going to die anyway. Or try and take it out. If I haven't, I've gone over the update. I mean, have we only just joined us? Thought about that. Jesus Christ. Honestly, some things you see, I mean, before you comment like that again, you need to be aware that it's a live stream. I mean, you can rewind it and you can see that we've talked about stuff in game. You can't have been here long at all. Anyway, going back in free mode now. We played 3 of those. Now we'll leave some for some other time. See what's going on in here. In fact, we might probably end up doing another one. Yeah, I think we might do that nuclear silo one, you know, next. Just quickly go back into free mode, see what's happening. New survivals have added a new option to enable endless waves. You can play for hours and hours, but keep in mind the maximum payout cap is at 2 hours. So you might as well just all fail after the 2 hour mark then. After you complete the that round. I mean, yeah, well, we talked about double caching RPs. I don't see what your problem is, to be honest. You're a bit nitpicky. Yeah, I'm not really set up for any of those. I don't know best spots for them though. I've never really played survival on this game anyway. I think we did. I think me and my mates we used to play it back in the day, but we didn't play it that long. I think we survived 10 rounds or something just to see what payout one. It weren't like us, so we never did it. From what I can remember anyway. Nobody died till we're going to reach round 1000 in survival, do they? Anyway, let me just check, guys. We've gone over discounts because I read them out from all on Twitter. There's nothing in there. I don't know. It's going to be next week then, guys, at this point. That's a bit weird because they have been releasing vehicles every week on a Thursday when the Tunables update since the DLC came out. It was like that with the previous one as well. And with the previous one, that's when they switched it to Thursday, I think. Thinking about it now, but they changed it midway through the drip feed content. It's not on the other side, dude. It's on Legendary Motorsport. In fact, I'll get it up for you. Oh, yeah, some guys just running up the road. I'll get it up for you though, but yeah, the Zion Classic. I don't think it's out, Mikey. People were saying it was supposed to be out because it had been leaked or whatever. The order had been leaked and people have been saying all week that was the next one. I think, to be honest, I think they're just trying to mess with us. Typical Rockstar thing to do. We're going to be getting back into another survival mode anyway. We got to wave 10 on that other one. On the Grove Street one. That's not that bad, that one. I mean, that's a bit of a cheesy spotlight, but I don't know, just leave it. shit. I'm reading comments. The hell, it stopped quick then. Bloody hell. Oh, it feels weird driving in that. Liveries matches. The Grove Street survival's alright. How much you get for doing it for 2 hours, surviving all rounds. Be interesting to see, but yeah, we've gone over sales. The weekly event is double cash now too. That is the event. I don't see what your problem is. But there is discounts. Honestly, mate, I don't see what your problem is. I suggest you do something better with your time, to be completely honest. That's my advice for you. Right. Oh, let's repair this. We're going to do that nuclear silo one. Looks interesting though.
What can the best mechanic in LS do for you?
Hey, what do you want me to do? Repeat everything every 2 minutes.
Better than when she came in, that's for sure.
This is a Kalahari. It's not new. It's quite an obscure car. It's on Southern San Andreas Super Autos. It's down the list on off-road vehicles. It's about 40,000 around that price mark. New car didn't come out today for whatever reason. Apparently it's supposed to come out. Some toxic player shooting at me with a pistol. You can't kill me. They were terrible. They were terrible. I don't know, I just thought it was a bit weird how he said I were embarrassing myself. I thought I embarrassed myself every stream, like there's no need for somebody to point it out. He's even started it up. He's joined drama again. But we live for it. Crying like a little... Who's crying like a little girl? You've watched it... It's not even been 2 minutes. Like, which bit of the 1 hour and 40 minute stream have you watched for not even 2 minutes? I don't understand. Mate, you need to do something better with your time, to be completely honest. Than going in GTA streams and being nitpicky about what's going on. Jesus Christ. It's either a random or one of... Oh, he's left anyway. Or one of Drama's mates, but I don't think he is. I think Drama kicked him. Who are you talking about? Is it all sorts of drama going off in chat today, man? It's like an episode of Drama Alert. Jesus Christ. Yeah, prep to join. But like that one guy last week, oh, what were he saying now? You were a bit dodgy though him last week. Not mentioning any names, I forgot his name. He was coming on multiple accounts. I even got rid of that bit at stream because I just saw it's just silly. I forgot what he was saying now, but it was stupid. You know, I don't remember stupid things because it don't bother me. But that's actually doing me head in. Because it were a bit funny at the same time, like. I've already got armour, I'm forgetting. I thought it'd be in this place anyway. I think this might be a bit of an easier map to do. Because there is cover everywhere, but that being said, certain amount of cover, these might be harder targets. However, with this aim assist, I don't think we're going to have a problem. I mean, most likely going to hit him in the head because of all this cover, so... Yeah, I'm spawning right there. Jesus Christ, like that. They're spawning in. This game is dead. That's what somebody said 2 weeks ago, I remember that. This game's dead. Everybody, well, a lot of people are still playing it 6 years after it's come out and still releasing new content every week. Still having major DLC, so I don't see how it's dead. I understand at certain points when it's happening, you have to feed content ends. Because it is an old game. Don't get me wrong, there is games I'd rather play over this, but I won't say it's dead.
Motherfucker! Cocksucker!
At least you can move around a bit more on this one. So heavy just got boosted through letterbox. Jesus Christ, that made a right thud downstairs. I don't know what I'm shooting, I'm looking at chat. It's funny because I'm not even putting discounts in description or title. I remove discounts. I just put new survival modes and Ocelot Jugular soon. But soon because that car ain't out. People have still got a problem. Yeah, I believe it is, dude. It is that bunker. It's also the place where you do all those other adversary modes as well. I remember when they added that in, playing a few of them. That's the old title, yeah. But the main portion of the description, that's only in there because I had to restart the event. I had to rush starting it up. And if you've got a problem over that, then Jesus Christ, you must try getting a refund after everything you buy. like, honestly, some people you see come in this chat now and again, it's unbelievable. Like, who cares? Who actually cares that much? Like, come on, ain't there more important things to worry about in life than some one word in a description or a YouTube video or a live stream? And it's not like we've not covered them anyway. What do you want me to do? Sit here 24/7 and read fucking discounts? Jesus Christ. Unbelievable. You've wasted enough time, I'll piss off then. Simple as that. I'm not sure, dude. I think they're just trying to mess us about because recently they stopped people from, you know, like leaking all the stuff. They're not allowing it anymore because everything's already being leaked anyway. It didn't really affect us at the minute. But I think I'm gonna die. More heads out. But because of that, and I don't think they're happy with us. I don't know. It's a typical Rockstar thing to do because if they're pissed off because some people are leaking stuff, then I don't know, they're just trying to wind us up, trying not to release it. In my opinion. However, we have got these new survival jobs today. Maybe they're just trying to break things in, but apparently we're supposed to be getting that vehicle today. It's not come out, unfortunately. So, you know, a lot of people like check out vehicles, self-included. There's more, well, it's better for the live stream.
Wanna feel some pain?
Just go over the discounts again. I've read them out on Twitter and everything.
Oh, no.
Do you want me to read them back out? Let me find it. Here you go, you got 40% off the Scramjet, Drift Tamper, Hot Ring, well, the Hot Ring Saber Turbo, Moonbeam, Vamos, Yosemite, Banshee 900R, Tulip. Benny's Vehicles upgrade cost. It's 40% off. That's when you buy a Benny's vehicle, take it to Benny's. That upgrade is 40% off.
You are dead meat.
40% off MOCs and Avengers. 40% off delivery, shotguns, SMGs and rifles. Hey, you know, Obscurity L, if you're still here, you know, I don't see why you're trying to cause an issue. If people are going to go on and continue to just be, I don't know, act silly in chat, I'm just going to not treat people with respect. Because they don't deserve it. So that's why I told you to piss off it and you know, if you don't want to watch, then why be here? You know what I mean? It's same for anybody. If you're going to come in and just act daft, like, honestly, I'll probably treat you with respect still. I don't know, you get a few trolls in now and again. Especially lately, I don't know what's going on. It's that time of year for everyone. What on earth is going on then? This one's alright. I think this one's better than that forest one just because there's a bit more cover everywhere. More structured inside.
Holy shit!
I mean, it can get a bit overwhelming at times because a lot of them do spawn in certain places and they catch you off guard, but I think that's just because I'm not used to like where they spawn in yet. This isn't as good as that Grove Street one. I pressed one button to reload. No. I even started shooting over the thing, you know, like on Gears. As if I got a Lancer. It's funny though when people come in like, I don't know, he's just trying to mess you about, like be a troll. It's not even good trolls though. Like I don't mind trolls like, you know, like Mikey B troll. Comes on, mugs me on GTA. As a laughing chat now and again, like trolls are out like that, but like some people are just, I don't know. And it's annoying to put up because it's a weekly basis now. It just kind of renders live streaming it for everybody that's watching, so apologies to anyone that's just sat back and just watching this live stream, but well, they're all the same. I don't know, I think some people out there do come in, so like that guy last night was just silly that. Can't remember what he said now. It was doing me head in.
Wanna feel some pain?
Can anybody remember what he was saying last week, that one guy? I honestly, I completely forgot.
Asshole!
You know, I can be a bit of a troll now and again, you know, just having a laugh and stuff, but I'm not like one of these, shall we say, toxic trolls. Well, I think a lot of people just don't have enough respect for people these days. I don't know what it is. I think I just beat somebody to the body. I should have given it revoker because it's probably going to do a better job than me. Keyboard warriors. Yeah, you do get a lot of people like that on the internet, but I've lost it already. I didn't even know they had it. Getting a bit overwhelmed here now. Got her in there. It's like him, I tweeted about, I don't know what it was from, some like BBC interview, and the guy, everyone were laughing at him and taking piss out at him because he said Boris Johnson's name wrong. He said Joris Bonson. It is funny at first, yeah, but it's clear from that clip, like, the guy's got some type of difficulty. I mean, if he were just nervous, he wouldn't have done it in the first place. It's got to be more than anxiety, that. But everyone was like, proper throwing abuse. It's like, steady on.
You are dead to me!
But then some people like, yeah, but you know for sure he's got difficulties. And it's like, so you're gonna say some shitty things about somebody that could potentially have difficulties, and then apologise afterwards. So like, just don't make comments to begin with. I don't know, it kind of annoyed me. I'm not a big fan of people like having like people throwing abuse at people over something they can't help. Like, I've had it before it passed. It's annoying. Some diabetic type 1, so it's no one else. I've not brought it on myself. Gonna reveal abuse at somebody over something they can't help, and that's just wrong. It's pathetic. Only Tengu we're doing shit heroes, aren't we? It sounds like something I did in real life, actually. Minus the boxing.
Lame ass fuck.
good job he never answered to her. I know if he weren't in our work, we never on Xbox at the time. I'm sure before it went round. Oh, come on. What's going on here? Come on. Hey, it's so glitchy at the minute. Didn't let me go in cover for ages. Same old guy as well. What on earth is going on here? It's a bit glitchy, this. I don't know. Well, you notice it more on the internet because people are more true to themselves on the internet because obviously they're into like anonymous stuff. And everyone's just so toxic at times. It's unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. Well, I can put up with it, like
Poser.
Not a bitch, right? But it's pathetic. I don't think it's anything like that, Ninja Realm, but good thinking, because I think if it was something like that, we'd know about it. Normally, if you need to complete things in order to unlock something, it will get posted out. Oh yeah, that were it. Chatmod, thanks for reminding me. I remember his name, I just didn't want to say it. I edited the last bit out because I just thought nobody wants to watch this part. It's just some guy asking for Chatmod.
You inbred asshole. Oh shit.
Mate, we've read that out about 5 times. And you know, tweeted that out, taking a piss out of that guy with Joe Weller as well.
You got it done.
And he's there saying, "Oh, you shouldn't be taking a piss out of mental health, this, that, and other." Like throwing abuse at people with mental health, because like, yeah, for obvious reasons. Because if you start abusing people with mental health problems, then they're probably going off themselves.
Suck my dick.
But in it saying people have got other difficulties as well.
You shit.
Well, that were a bit hypocritical.
You inbred
I
asshole.
did delete the tweet, but it's too late once you posted it. That's it.
Oh shit. I will put you in the fucking hospital. Bitch. Cocksucker.
It's saying with oh, what is it? That shit show, that Love Island, and 2 people commit suicide because they're all abused they're getting online.
Poser.
And it'll not be all of them, but some saying people that say no, like people shouldn't be hurling abuse, this, that, and other, are probably ones that were getting out abuse to them at the same time. I mean, who cares? Because if people are wrapped up too much in a reality TV show, that's scripted anyway. State of society at times. Anyway. I don't know. I think they're just I just think they're just trolling us, Lee. Because they're making it so people can't leak stuff anymore. Because they don't want stuff getting leaked. I think they're just messing us about because they're wasting time for weeks. Like, even if they're bringing out these jobs at the same time, they've still got that time to pass at the same time as new jobs. And if they ever do bring out jobs like the last retreat content, they bring out new jobs at the end of, after we received all the cars. So I don't know. They're either taking a piss or just breaking things up. Can't see it coming out today, but The Ocelot Jugular is the next one to come out. I don't know. I can't really remember a time before internet. To be completely honest with you, like I've always remembered. My granddad had a computer. I don't think we had one straight away. My granddad had a computer. I used to go on his, and we've always had them. You know, when I went through school, I had them since first year I went. We had IT lessons, so it's always been there for me. I mean, obviously it's not as prominent as what it is now, like the social media and everything. But hey, look, there's no need to be so nitpicky about somebody's stream. We can all get along. From behind, I'm shit at this. I think it's just because I'm not used to combats. I can't move right. I'm playing it like it's Gears. I'll make sure to see you coming next time. Where are you hiding? Have you found another ridiculously OP spot? He's just in the toilet somewhere, waiting for him to come. Can they not shoot you from above? Look at that triad outfit. It looks like a supreme triad outfit there. Night as we've talked about it a bit. It's probably next week. They're either just messing us about or they're breaking it up a bit. But it doesn't make, I don't know, it's a bit weird since we have been receiving cars every week since the updates come out. Same with the previous one. And if they do add jobs into the game, it's normally after all it's being released. Maybe they're just breaking out for a week before they start releasing the second half of the cars, but I swear we're already halfway through those cars. Last week we were halfway through. I've not worked it out, it's just from off the top of my head.
I will put you in the fucking hospital.
Yeah, the double money is survival. You're gonna die. That middle bit looks a bit old-fashioned.
I'm gonna rip you up.
See what Revoker's up to. Same shit. But Mikey B's got everyone after him. And Revoker's not doing much. We all need to get in one of these jobs.
Good God! I will put you in the fucking hospital.
I still didn't buy any snacks. That's my issue with this. Need to get in a better spot.
I will put you in the
I need some snacks and some body armor I can just put on. Is this low on batteries? In 2 hours ago. Or what is going on?
I'm gonna murder you.
This battery dead and old. Let me just put it on charge. 2 seconds.
Done it now.
Pissing out. Turn everything on. Here we go. Somebody died. My God, he died. We missed it. The controller disconnected.
Fucker!
Douchebag!
Oh well, 51,000. Not bad. Shall we have a go at Grove Street? I don't know. Go to Grove Street anyway. Somebody wants to replay it. I don't think I'm going to replay. I think I'll back out. In fact, no. Because I can all get in them corners. I want to test that out. We'll do it again. We'll do it again. One time, only one time. Because we can all get in one of them 4 corners, see how good it is. We've got endless waves disabled. If it's around 10, I think my drama's gone anyway. I don't know, what do you want to do, guys? Back out or... Oh, you gotta go, fair enough, dude. See ya. Thanks for hosting jobs for us. 2 in each corner. Well, we can't do it with this random now. It's over 29. I have to back out here, you know. I backed out. We'll go for a little drive. And for anybody new that's joined, I'll go over everything again when we get in lobby. But yeah, we've done 4 of them. We did the Forest one, we did Grove Street, we did Zancudo, and we've just done the Nuclear Silo one. I think the best one we've played out of the new ones is definitely the Grove Street one. That's what you can get in is a little bit cheesy. Don't get me wrong, but I don't know. It is enjoyable. That's my favourite one. I can see us playing that again sometime. I think I'm just going to drop into this lobby. I need to get a new thumbnail, you know, because this car's not being released. So I need to take a screenshot of my character. So I think that's where we're going to drive to. We're going to have a little, kind of like a photo shoot, I guess. But I'm gonna have to record it and then take the picture in Rockstar Editor because it's easier to do. So if you want to be in it, join my session and meet me at Grove Street. That's where we're gonna be. I mean, invite only would be best, but it just takes time to get in one, doesn't it? Just stop still for some reason, this car at times. It's like you're about to get one of them messages pop up. The car just stops, but... Right, well, this is a dead end. No, you can't advertise your Instagram. At least you have to play it posted it anyway. How we get across? I'm gonna risk it. There we go. Alright. Well, meet me at Grove Street. Fall off to Grove Street. Alright. Sounds good. Oh, you're not inviting me yet, never mind. You're already in a section, I could drive. Let me know. I'm driving over there. I'll recap everything. So today we were supposed to be getting the Ocelot Jugular, that was one of the leaks. We've been receiving a vehicle every week since. I said that'd be weird then, sorry, then they laugh. since the DLC came out. It's normally what happens with these later DLCs, especially the last one. We started receiving cars every week. We used to receive them every few weeks, actually, every couple of few weeks. But more recent times we've been receiving them every week. So there's still some cars left to come out, but for whatever reason we've not had one this week. So we're either breaking it up or they're just trolling us. We have had some new jobs, some survival jobs. I mean, for a new car, we've still got plenty of cars to come as well. There's still 7 more vehicles left to be added in. So who knows what they're going to be doing next. Maybe they're just trying to drag out this content out for a bit longer. But who knows. Hopefully next week we'll receive it. I don't think it's going to be coming out today because we would have had it by now. We just joined Mikey B. I'll read out discounts again. Let me just find the tweet because it's easier than just getting it up. I don't know why it's not putting me in this section. Oh, there we go. 40% off the Scramjet, Drift Tamper, the Hot Ring, Sabre Turbo, Moonbeam, Vamos, Yosemite, Banshee 900R, and Tulip. There's also 40% off the Benny's vehicle upgrade cost. Now the upgrade is, you know, the Benny's cars. If you buy them, you take them to Benny's, then you go and upgrade the car. And once you decide you're in Benny's, that's 40% off that. If you didn't know what it was, 40% off MOCs and Avengers, 40% off liveries, shotguns, SMGs, and rifles. I'm guessing shotguns, SMGs and rifles are on sale because of the new survival modes that got added in. There's 7 new ones, and that's double cash and RP. New survival stuff. Well, you don't know they had that planned. I think they just messes about sometimes. They are that way out. You can tell by what gets added into the game. Like the amount of piss take things that are in GTAs, it's amazing. Have you invited me to your, what you call it? Oh, you're not there yet. Oh, cute. Nah, I've just gone over the car. If you rewind 2 minutes, you should hear everything I said. Went over everything else as well. Stab City Survive. Those are the new ones. What new cars I'm looking forward to that is still to come out. I don't know, they're all interesting to check out the stream, to be honest. There's no, well, there were none really this time I was really looking forward to. I made that video, didn't I? I think there would only be one car off the top of my head that would be hyped to see in GTA. Like really hyped, and that's an RX-7. It's not everyone's cup of tea, so I don't think like everyone would be buzzing about it. I mean, there's a lot of people that are into those sorts of cars that would be happy. But I don't know, I think if you had an RX-7 in, it's just, they could, like the amount of customisation you have on that car is pretty much endless, to be honest. Well, I never really read out to so. In fact, we saw something started today's stream actually. Urban Ninjas, Ninja Realm, I think. Please did it make terabyte? I'm already here. It's inviting me into it. Oh, we're gonna have to be careful not to aim at any of these. Get some light going. We just turn everything on. Right, what gun have we been using? This one. Shit, I aim straight at it.
You don't belong here, man. Man,
Friggin' hell. I'm gonna have to shoot these in.
we know you ain't got nowhere to go.
I need a thumbnail in this place though, because we're doing them survivals. I can jump over this one, sure, there we go. Right, get behind me and you might be in it. What's going on here? It's just lagging because it's saving me clip. I'll wait for everyone to get here. About 5 minutes ago I talked everything about that car, so if you want to go back, because I've read it out too many times to stream. What is that outfit? What emote is that? We'll all do that one that Mike is doing. Is that the crew one? I think it is, but mine ain't that. I don't think it is anyway. Christ. Right, we'll save this and then I can get thumbnail. I mean, we didn't wait for Fishman, but Grove Street car meets. Now I think we should replace all the lowriders with one of these. That's why we've got some more. Just joined us, we have been checking out everything that's been added in today with the Tunables. Not got the car, but I could go over that again, just talked about it too many times. It's really... Bit of a drifty car, this. Got his completed it mate version. Absolutely terrorising Grove Street here. Bloody hell. You need an Hot Wheels Kalahari. Well, which paint jobs are better? Revoker's Hot Wheel cars or Maccabey's completed it mate inspired liveries? You need to show him that next time he's streaming GTA. I want you to pull up and you've got to pull up in that and show him. Oh dear. He's seen them all. What, even that? This is a new one though. Yeah, I'll see your professional outfit. Where are you? That's not your professional outfit. You know, everyone's wearing these recently though. You've got to unlock them though, haven't you? Is that it? You look like you're wearing a wig. What the bloody hell? Christ. There's just Fishman dancing back as well before I shot myself.
FKBK all day.
Bloody hell, that glitched out of ground, that. As if there's 50 people still here watching this. Bloody hell, nearly landed on me. Oh, what's this bus driver doing here? There's nobody even in bus. I don't think there is online. I think in single player there's people in bus. Here, get him, we'll go on a bus journey. You ready? We'll play it like it's real life. If you want me to stop at next stop, you're going to have to type it in the chat. Let you know what we result to here. Come on, get me bus. Jesus, you know this. You know, when I don't have a car and you make your own entertainment, you're going to have to ring Leicester. Get me out of here.
Hey, how can I help? Okay, my friend. I'll take care of the LSPD. Again. Leave it to me.
Nah, the Jaguar's not out. The Ocelot Jugular. Don't know what's... Well, we've talked about it before. Can't switch to red quick anyway, gone through. Oh dear, the absolute state of this. I know it's different, we're doing that. Hey, there's actual simulators of this, you know. Who's got off? Get back here. Oh, I forgot to pay his fare. Fair enough.
I'm a businessman. Let's be cool. What, really? Asshole. What's happening?
He skilled it as a kill, he's just shot it through roof. We're off anyway. Look, I'm even in correct lane. Well, I'm not. I need to move up an hour, really. Shit. These American roads are a bit dodgy, aren't they? In fact, we need to get away from the cops. Can't stop. To the store. I need to stop at bus stops. You haven't even paid your fare, you. It's £5. Yeah, that's what I'm doing now, dude. Nice as Xbox. Right, we're slight diversion. I don't even know what name. Oh, I do know where bus station is on. Oh no.
Get your
Yeah, buses it. The stagecoach. And buses, right. They used to have to make it back on time. So, if they were running late, they had to miss stops. They used to drive absolutely mental to make buses. Just to get back on time, they had to be there. If they were running late, oh, I don't know. They must have been proper strict on bus drivers. Driving through like a maniac just reminded me then. This is a while back. I'm not sure if it still happens because they don't catch buses anymore. I've not taught a bus in a few years. Oh, look at that. You've triggered him now. You've triggered him. Oops. Say it like you didn't mean it. Which one are you? I guess that one that's slightly red. She's just blown up 4 people. Can't mind this up. I'm trying to shoot him over there. Cycling GTA is the weirdest thing ever. Whose is this? Shit. How have I got away with that then? This is basically bonus time, this. Bonus time, but on GTA. Never thought this would happen. Call for a bus. Trusting somebody that's just blowing us all up. Wow. I had to get revenge. Had to be done. All the times you've mugged me.
Hey! Hey, they won't be expecting that one.
Where's he gone? Is he appearing off radar? I've been blown up. I even know. Mercenaries?
Hello, you're through to Merryweather Security Consulting. What can I do for you? A helicopter will be with you shortly.
Get me out of here. Got us a backup helicopter. Most likely. I can't see him delaying vehicles any longer.
We are here to help. Latest whoever's giving you trouble.
Imagine if it's ever 2 weeks. All this backup helicopter shite. My mugger's not even killed Mikey B yet. Or mugged him, sorry. Wow, he's died. Mugger died. My helicopter is shite. Look at him, he's never even flown one before. State of that. To be fair, I tried to shoot it down. I actually locked onto Ninja. Where's my... He's in acid mode now. Can't even get him now.
It's been way too long.
You got us a tour bus. Escalator. Rent a car. Car onto the shuttle.
Die, motherfucker!
That festival bus. We might as well get in it. Revoker's festival bus. Big Galaxy skin on it or whatever it is. Why were this thing ever added in? It's pretty weird. I'm not sure if we can all get in this one. Oh wow, somebody won the slam ban. I wish I had slam ban. Now the new card didn't come out today. I did talk about it, but I've talked about it too many times on stream today, to be honest. It's a glitch to get it. Or do you want it to be a glitch to get it? You just want to make a completed it mate version in it. And then go and show it off to it. When you make in between a series 4, this is going to be your car. And that's what you said to him. Got some 8s today. 17 dislikes. You know, you've done a good job when you get 17 dislikes. Oh, there is a glitch to do it. Well, I don't know what glitches there are actually. Sounds cool. Banned for some stupid ages ago. But you know. I missed that. You can have a quick rundown. 7 new survivals with new payouts and waves, so you can now have endless amount of waves. But the rewards are capped at 2 hours. Double cashing out on new survivals and MOC missions or mobile operation missions. Log in to unlock the classic T. It's a t-shirt you unlock for logging in today. Free one. I believe it's free. Time trial is Tongva Valley. RC time trial is the Vespucci Beach time trial. And premium race is downtown. Then discounts hosting of Scramjet, Drink Tampa, Otlink, Sabre Turbo, Moonbeam, Vamos, Yosemite, Banshee 900R, Tulip, 40% off Benny's vehicles, great cost, 40% off MOCs and Avengers, 40% off livery shotguns, SMGs and rifles. Now we're climbing this mountain in a festival bus. As if we've lost Skull though. Skull's the best thing about this place. Found straight into that sign. Destroyed half at the bus. And oh, that Skull on top. So that's half at the bus light, but you know what I mean. I'm not seeing anything on it before 20. Be interested to see what we can have. You know, with a survival creator. I reckon there's going to be some interesting missions, you know, custom ones that are going to be made. I wonder if Rockstar will ever add them into the actual game. Because they have done, I believe they've done stuff like that in the past, you know, with stunt racers. So I wonder if they ever add survival things in, like official ones. And I wonder Rockstar are going to add anything in themselves survival wise from what they made from that creator mode, rather than just simple stuff like what we've been getting, just endless, well, it is a bit random where it's spawning, just random stuff like that spawning in environments that have hardly been edited. Like, there is a bit of things going on, but not that much. I'm not seeing anything else, guys. Nothing to mention. Need for Speed, not bothered. Call of Duty, not bothered, even though that 1 year exclusivity for that one mode is a bit ridiculous. That's not good for anybody. Like, I don't know, I guess they would have offered them money to have something like that again. But it makes sense for them, but as a consumer, that's just shitty. Because it's not good for content creators, because there's going to be less people interested in Summit mode. Because, like, a lot of times people are probably watching stuff on that game because they played it themselves. If they're not playing that one mode, then they're going to show less interest, or you would think they'd show less interest. They might watch it to see what they're missing out on, but if they've not played it, that content's less relatable to them, so they're probably not going to watch it. So it's not good for content creators, it's not good for community if they're missing out on it, and there's less people interested in the game as a result. Even though the majority of players will have access to it, because most of them are on PS4, but still a huge chunk of the player base missing out on a mode. Anyway. An Xbox party into the stream. What, and have you, buddy? Chatting shit down there. Want me to test that out now? You know, only person I think we've had on here, in fact now, recently, the only person we've had in party chat this year on stream has been Clayton. Clayton's been on before. You've probably heard Clayton. With alien weapons, hashtag alien weapons. Christ. But you know, you're not even a party now. Revoker is. Revoker's with his O-Clan. Is that when it's got to be one of his mates. Playing Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, Exo Zombies. Jesus Christ. Exo Zombies were shit. Aussie accent. Is this what bonus time's turned into? You'll come straight through TV because I've got my mic plugged in. I'll invite you both. I'm leaving within 30 seconds. That's it, SVS. I swear you're on this bit. There you are. No, we're not having double echoing going on here. I can see what's going to happen. I can hear you on the stream,
but not in the party.
Oh, can you not? It's because I've not got my mic.
Nah, I'm trying to also turn the stream down so it doesn't echo through the mic.
Yeah, can everyone hear him?
I'm trying to also turn the stream down so it doesn't echo through the mic.
Yeah, can everyone hear him? That's on just through.
Yeah.
Oh, fair enough. We've not done this in ages. We used to do it a bit, but thing is, like when everybody joins, you get some people in that you don't really want in. To be blunt. I mean, sometimes because it's YouTube, you do get some kids on it.
I have to turn the stream down, so I don't know if you're talking to me now.
Fishman's DC'd. Revoker's getting in on action. I'll plug my mic in. It's from my TV, so it sounds different.
Hello?
I've not got tuberculosis.
I can hear you, Revoker.
That's Turtle Beaches. Here we go. Hang on. I need to change something. Yeah, I'll plug my wire in, but I've got to change it through my sound. Audio output. Oh no.
It's been idle for too long.
Oh,
that was
I've literally just got back in as you said that as well.
Oh,
it's annoying. They need to lengthen that. It is too short.
Well,
yeah,
sometimes I'll see it. It's like a minute 30. Other times it's like 13 minutes.
Yeah, it all depends.
Like, make your mind up.
My mugger's not going to be able to catch him now because he's not in the lobby. It's a shame. He's been following us for about 10 minutes.
It does it because I kind of get why it does it. Because you've got dashboard up, it just thinks you're doing something else and you're not playing games, so it just watches up servers.
Yeah, because I've accidentally booted another game, and it instantly kicks you off GTA then, and then you have to load the whole game up again. It's a nightmare.
I mean, the loading on this game is horrendous.
Yeah, especially when if you try and change session and load into your nightclub, you're there for like 3 minutes just waiting, if not more. And it's like, what is it loading?
Hang on. This game audio has always been right loud, this stream. I send it down, it's straight back up to 0. Because I have it lower than voice. I have my mic at 0, which is the normal output. And I've got game audio about like, minus 10 decibels, but put it on zero.
It's gunshot's been fairly loud, but you've not been drowned out by it by any means. It's been pretty clear.
I worry too much about audio sometimes. I need to change its Nick Compton picture.
I just assumed that's what you look like, and you're just denying it all the time. I mean, I actually do look like that epic smiley face. That's what my actual face looks like. But I also wear a pharaoh's headrest at all times, yeah, pretty much.
Fair enough, fair enough.
Can't even join your game now, it's just...
If you proper boy, I did send you an invite.
I tried joining, but it's not working. Typical GTA rubbish.
Yeah, that's that. Send you another one, whether that's helpful or not.
I think I accepted it. I'm trying to join through the session as well.
Yeah, I find it just hangs sometimes, like you never get the pop-up in the corner saying that it's trying to join a session. It just sits there. It almost acts like you're in the session.
Survival modes in you.
Some of those maps though were ridiculous with the spawns.
The problem I
find
is...
There's 7 new survival jobs. The car didn't come out today for some reason, which is weird because, like I've said multiple times, like we've been releasing a car every week on a Thursday, which is ever since DLC came out. You know, same with previous DLC, but honestly, I forgot which DLC that was.
See, I'm wondering if where they've released the survival stuff, if they're doing that survival creator, maybe there's something big they need to put into the game, and then the car comes out with it. Or they're just like, screw you, you've got something new, deal with that.
I don't know, there's loads of possibilities. I guess we'll have to wait for Mr. Boss to make a 20-minute long video.
2 vehicles next week.
Maybe.
No, I'll probably not do that. It'll be a while till next DLC comes out. It makes sense to drag it out longer though, because well, obviously we don't get as many DLCs. That being said, the DLCs we get now are bigger than what they used to be. Because I remember way back on 360, like they'd add in a few apartments, some new jobs, and like 3 new cars, and that'd be it for like 2 months. It's a lot better how they do it now because you're getting new content more or less every week, even though it is only like little things like a car or an odd new job. But the DLCs are a lot bigger and there's a lot more content in them. And I'd say it has a bigger impact on the game, I think. Overall,
the casino one, it lasted probably about a week before everyone was finished.
Well, that's the only problem with it really, is that most of the things are released, nobody gives a shit about after a week. Like everyone jumps back on. I remember when all Fortnite streamers were jumping on GTA for a week because of this casino. I think it's partly because of people hyping it up. You see it everywhere though these days, like all these things get hyped up. I mean, if you go into it with no expectations, it's going to be better. But I think the thing with me with this game is I just enjoy playing other games at the minute. It's my problem. When PUBG came out, even though it was open on Xbox, I played 10 games and I'd be playing it in like years to come. I'm still playing it now.
Yeah, I think, for example, when they were advertising the casino stuff, they were having all the stuff about the roof terrace and the limo. And it's just stuff that sounds cool, but as soon as you use it once, you don't care. There's nothing added. So like the casino needed a business really, or something, but it just...
Yeah. Other than just like those 5
A lot of the things they add in it is a money grab, innit? For shark cards. It seems to be the case because most of the stuff, especially with casino one, is just to buy stuff. That being said, I think I made a video on it. I don't like how they were just bringing stuff out. That it was basically just a reskin of something else that they'd done. Like it was similar things like you go off in free mode and do a few jobs and come back in a slightly different scenario, in a slightly different looking area, or something like that. And that, it was alright first, the import and export stuff, I enjoy that, stealing out cars and selling them. It's an alright way of making money, but I just think it's been done too many times. They need to add something in to like really change it, like maybe a new mode. Because, I don't know, they need to take some inspiration from, you know, the role-playing systems. So I think that is interesting. Since majority of people are on PlayStation,
yeah,
they've not experienced it. I think it would be interesting. Be good for streams, and a lot of people enjoy playing it. Because I've seen people that, I don't know, on Mixer and stuff, like playing GTA and then role playing servers. I wouldn't normally play GTA.
Yeah, I do find the role playing mode a bit off. It's all good though.
Depends on like the server you join, really.
Well, I've never really played it. I've just seen that it's been quite popular. I mean, the problem with a lot of the games is they struggle to come up with something new. Like they find something successful and then they struggle to get to the next
Keep
step.
it going.
COD's a prime example. This stream's gone way off topic. Sorry guys, I'm completely missing out. But Call of Duty, that's been the same game for years. Like, it's not really progressed since COD 4. You've had a few more kill streaks in and stuff, but it's the same stuff. Like the mechanics.
I think
are the
they're
same.
still just trying to figure out what they're doing, because they've gone from like, you know, just boots on ground, and they went to like exosuits.
Yeah, but the thing is that the multiplayer mode is the same thing every year. It's boring. That's that game's problem, and everybody hypes it up thinking it's going to be amazing every year, when it's just not, because the board are just what that game is. That's my take on it anyway. Because I think a few years back I got back into it again, you know, when Remastered came out for COD 4.
Yeah.
And it was nice playing it again, just because it was a nice fresher, well, some fresh air, I guess. So not played COD in a while, and it was nice to play it again. But because that game comes out every year, like, and most people are buying it, it's not, people, I don't know, I think they're just bored in it, and they're not realising they're just living on former boredom. Like they needed to like bring something out, like a battle royale earlier on before it took off. You know, like reinvent multiplayer, something like that.
Well, a few of my friends were playing the Ground War beta, or the new one.
Yeah, that is alright.
Like that.
The thing is with that, I have played that. I did think beta, at times it was a bit shit, but at times it was alright. I said I was going to stream it, guys, in chat, but I didn't get around to doing it because I didn't like it, to be honest. Even though I did have some alright games on it. The problem with that 32 versus 32 thing is, it's already been done before.
Battlefield.
And it's not like it's only a recent thing either. Like, yeah, we've been playing on Xbox 32 v 32 player games on Battlefield since 2013.
Yeah.
It's not like that's anything new, and that's modern day. If anything, it's worse on COD because I just don't think how that game plays suits that type of game, that game mode. Like, you know, with bullet leading and the way guns work, it's too it's too close, COD. It just seems a bit ridiculous that you're scanning people from like 100 meters away.
I don't think you're going to be able to join us, so it doesn't seem to really do it.
I've tried like 6 times.
Yeah, I've been inviting you as well.
Game at times.
The only way to fix it is you have to quit and go back in from fresh, from the dashboard.
I've got the dinner still.
got to go to work. I was supposed to go in for 12, but I've moved it, going in for 1, because otherwise I'm obviously late now, so I wouldn't have got there.
Fair enough. Fair enough. I don't even know what I'm having. I don't know what I'm having at first. Not moving anywhere. Your internet's playing. No worries. I don't know. I think party chat's a bit dodgy at times anyway, because recently I've noticed in parties you can't connect to certain people. I'm not sure whether it's gone back to peer-to-peer. Have you noticed it at all? Because I've had situations where I've not been able to connect to somebody's party, but somebody else has hosted it and I've been able to connect to it.
No, it's definitely because I normally end up on Apex most evenings, and just trying to get 3 of us in a party just becomes a 10-minute chore because one person can get in but can't talk.
Yeah.
I think they've definitely changed something.
Apex is shit.
Apex
for a free-to-play
isn't
game, it's alright.
It's they keep messing with it. That's the problem. Like now, you just drop instantly. Like someone sees you, you're dead. You don't have a chance to respond.
I remember playing it for a couple of weeks when it first came out. It were alright, but I think that's always the best time to play a game because nobody knows what they're doing.
Professor Brian Cox is GTA.
Is it?
Apparently.
Remember when he used to come on TV? What did he used to say?
Couldn't tell you.
You were a pop star or something, weren't you?
See, I'm not sure if I can pick up my voice or not. I have no idea. Probably is.
I don't know. He did something before all this TV shit.
I've only known him as a scientist.
I'm trying to picture who he is.
Music. In the 1980s and early 90s, Cox was a keyboard player with the rock band Dare. Dare released 2 albums. He used to... I don't know, he used to say something about it. Something like... a bit cringy, to be honest. Sounds like Brian Cox's GTA. Is that about me? You had that album? I don't know who you're on about, it's 3 of us in the party.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Could be you, Mikey. Brian
Probably.
Cox in disguise.
Most people say I've got an unusual voice.
I don't know. Well, when I'm streaming, my accent tends to drop off a bit just so like people can understand me. It's an habit I started way back because I hear myself talk and I think, Christ, I can hardly understand myself here.
Do you have to see that way? You set the half an hour timer before the stream so you can kind of enunciate your words better and sort of get your streaming voice in action.
What? Practice proper English.
Speech therapy.
Speak a bit English.
Christ.
Quickly speaks to his English tutor and then he starts.
Alright, on a Thursday with these, I wake up at like 6:30, usual time. I'll make thumbnails, so I should really get everything sorted 9 before. But I don't. The thing is though, on YouTube, you get people just striking it for no reason, you know, if it's up for long. I've had that before. And it'll get took down because you've not started it, even though the countdown's still on. Which is weird.
Yeah. People are just bizarre.
I'm not even going to pretend like I know about Brian Cox's old rock band.
I never even heard about him until like a couple of years ago.
And Brian Cox, he's always been on TV over there. It's a bit annoying, to be honest.
See, I've had
talking about some distant stars in Milky Way.
Yeah, I've had to have family send DVDs over for like birthday and Christmas for me to even hear about him.
Brian Cox?
Yeah.
I don't even think he was that big, to be honest.
Just something to watch. this point.
Why is it? You come out of the casino and there's always some little
It might be your internet.
try-harding outside, just trying to shoot everyone.
Honestly, I don't get that at all. It's like they must... I just go around killing people. Like, it's one thing I've never understood about GTA Online.
Yeah,
Like, when it first came out, and it's new, like, fair enough. But then, when it's been out 6 years, and there's people flying around on bikes, pulling people up to boost up the GTA code. Talking about wrestlers and things.
See, I don't...
Dodge that.
I don't deal with people killing me very well. And then I'll just go for them.
Rocket went straight through me, Kalahari. Wow, that was close. Did you see that?
Oh yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
That's literally through. That was smooth. Yeah, so I don't tolerate people going around blowing me up with a presser. I just then take a personal dislike to it and just keep trying to kill them over and over again until they leave.
Yeah.
Which is partly why all my outfits are now try-hard outfits, just to push them off, really.
Right, it's funny that.
I've tried just going to glitch in outfits now.
Straight away.
Yeah.
Like paramedics.
Paramedic one's wicked though.
Straight from Area 51.
Yeah, see, because you're not obviously meant to have a bodysuit at the
Chucky
same
and
time.
Zancudo.
The glitch stuff. But yeah, the duffel bag's annoying. Because it thinks you're on a mission.
Let's talk about that Zancudo.
Can't get anywhere.
Terrible.
Should have done it as an alien.
Well, the Zancudo one.
Yeah.
The other one's not so bad. Grove Street. That cheesy spot that you found, that was ridiculous, that.
See, if I hadn't moved and actually had a decent amount of armour when we started, would have finished that, I think, because that spot was wicked. They just all of a sudden started rushing around the back.
Yeah, well, I died because I didn't have the grenade launcher down. I would have got
I was having a mad time just sitting up on that blown up van with my minigun.
Yeah, I was just tucked around the corner, just shooting them from the side, which was working until the last round.
Oh yeah, I just got all the business to handle, you know what I'm saying? But shit,
And then they decided to add the juggernauts into that nuclear silo.
Yeah, I didn't know that until the last minute. Although I took one down with a pistol, I think.
I didn't even see one. I was doing shit on that. People were complaining, oh no, that's shit in chat.
Yeah. You'll always have it. There's always trolls. So you can never get away from it. And it's because people just would never talk to you like that as a person, but because they're behind a screen and they've got a keyboard, people change and they just have no respect for anyone.
Well, you know, that could always be the case, but the thing is though, like, people need to be careful because people can actually find out who you are and stuff. You know, like, let's say like you're going for a job and some shit. Like, I don't go on Facebook or anything like that. I just think it's a load of rubbish. I used to be, but I got rid of it because I just wanted to be shit. It's a bit blunt.
No, because yeah, we had in one of the other streams someone come in and was just being quite abusive. One of the other moderators ended up banning him, to which then just got a torrent of abuse in private messages and was like, oh, I hope your kids are happy, I know they're this old, I know their names, I know your wife's name, and just started listing everything off about him because quite a lot of his life's online, and all of a sudden then you realise, oh, no, this is quite scary. He actually does know who I am, do you know what I mean? Knows a lot about me.
Yeah, well, it's all, well, I don't know. I think it's just time we're in at the minute. Who knows what internet's will be like in 20 minutes, because it's still fairly new. Like, a lot of people are on here have, like, they've not had internet since all their life. They've not really been lectured on it properly at school. Like, when I came through school, never...
No.
I don't know. Never really had internet. We kind of had odd bits, but not interacts and stuff like that. I don't know. Something's got to change, because... Anyway, we're getting a bit too political here, aren't we?
Well, no, it's because I work in a school, don't I? So I see the kids that are now in year 7, for example, don't know what dial-up is.
What the hell?
They don't even know what it is.
Oh,
And
no.
alarms have always been on a phone. They don't know any different. It's bizarre.
Imagine if you heard a dial-up sound like shit in the dark.
No, but it's like the joke that someone 3D printed. Oh no, sorry, someone had a floppy disk, and a kid thought it had been someone had 3D printed the save icon. And that kind of shows, doesn't it?
Yeah,
But it's,
well, all that type of, dial-ups and stuff like that, they were only around for a bit when I were alive. I think, I remember them phasing out fairly quickly while I was still in lower years at school. Like the ball mouses and stuff. I remember my granddad having dial-up, but when we got internet here, we didn't have dial-up, we just had a normal router, not a wireless one.
And then when the phone rang, it took the internet out. Before they put those spears in.
Well, that happened. That happened with BT when it's 2009, and it's still happening. We used to get disconnected from Halo lobbies. Honestly, when I was a kid playing Halo 3 and that shit happened.
Mate, the world was ending, wasn't it? Killing spree. Disconnection.
It was such a wind-up though, because it always happened when we were playing Lone Wolves, because that were ranked. It's done me head in.
Do you lose points for being kicked then?
Yeah, you lose your ranking and it.
Right.
Like every game these days.
Negative 1 XP.
No, yeah, definitely not helpful then.
Like you'd play like 5. You had to play like 5 decent games in a row, especially if you get to like your 40 mark, just to like level up once for your skill rating. And that's against people that are the same skill as you. So you need 5 decent games in a row to level up. And then if that shit happened to you, you'd lose your XP, and it'll knock you down the rank just because your internet disconnected.
And then you spend ages just getting back to where you were, and then you start progressing again, and it'll happen again.
Yeah. And it works at the time, because I probably would have been able to get up there easily, but back then, I got to high skill 43. Not too bad. Probably for the same age as what I am now, probably would have got to 50.
So you're confident the last Halo game I played?
Well, they're all shit these days.
I just find a lot of games are
You
just
guys not out today, dude.
mimics of
I don't
other
know what's
games.
going on.
Just
We've talked
reskin.
about it plenty of times. Yeah, well, mainly younger kids. I think some people that, I don't know, if they're in the late teens and stuff,
What?
you might be able to remember something. You died from that.
I like
Oh, that's
impaling
it,
myself
though.
on the fence.
Got cops on me now, though. I think oldest operating system I've used is Windows 98. That was it. I like Windows 98. That's that one with Maze, isn't it?
No,
for me
it was all about ME. That was the way forward.
Millennial Edition.
That was trash.
But that one's shit. I've never used that.
I think that was about the first time that my parents just kind of bought a PC, and then we had internet. It went online and it got that big virus at the time instantly, which just kept restarting after 5 minutes. And that was my introduction to the world of internet at that point.
Yeah, shit like that were rife in the early 2000s.
Yeah, because you didn't really know what you were doing at
Even
the
on
time.
X2 systems. I've never really liked Windows since, costing it. Yeah, we've had some survival jobs this week. They're either breaking it up or they're just trying to piss us off. Just to sick of everybody leaking stuff.
Or both.
Good lord. Oh shit.
Yeah, both. We got Sarah that way out. But I remember, well, thing is, I've ever since like a really early age, I've always been on like using technology and stuff. Not say internet, but definitely technology. Like, so some of my earliest memories, some of my earliest memories, I can remember being on N64.
Cool. I wasn't that early, I was Game Boy Color.
I've been playing since like 2.5.
See, my parents had a Mega Drive, that's where mine started.
And Mario Kart 64 mine.
Yeah, we never had
that game sitting like right next to me.
Never, don't say you're about to say you never played Mario Kart 64.
No, I have played it, but we never had any of the Nintendo consoles, so we kind of went from Mega Drive to PlayStation 1 and then...
Fair enough. Well, my dad bought all the stuff before I was born, like PS1 and stuff. So we had that because Xbox went about then. I remember having it, you know, because it were a bit later that we got all like the next gen stuff after that. It all released in America first, didn't it? For God knows how long. Then we got an Xbox. The Halo CE. I remember getting told off because he used to quote shit from that game. He must have been swearing and he was getting told off as a kid for saying it. He didn't realise it was swearing.
Oh no.
Somehow I'm in a different lobby to you guys.
Well, I'm just driving around. I don't even know what I'm doing.
No, I've just...
3-hour stream today.
I've just been moving around.
I'm getting my orange on there.
Destined to join.
But I must say, like, so I've always been into games, like any other form of entertainment, which you're mentioning this before, any other form of entertainment, you know, like movies or digital, too bothered about that. I'd rather just play games. Like getting on an evening and stuff, I'd rather just play like a few rounds of PUBG than like watching any TV shows and stuff.
Yes, in our living room we've got the big TV up, like kind of up on the wall, and I've got a little TV screen that kind of lives on the coffee table, which is what my Xbox is connected to. So my missus will do whatever she's doing, watching whatever trash is probably on TV usually. And I should watch a film. I just would rather just play this. I didn't see many kind of kids as I was a film. As a kid's a film, the other way around, a film as a kid. Just purely because of playing rather than watching films. I missed loads of films when I was a kid. We should get that the right way around.
Well, I remember people talking, you know, when like Game of Thrones and stuff like that were blowing up. Everyone used to be talking about it, and I just used to think, what a load of rubbish. I mean, I still do.
Medieval
It's
porn.
never grown on me. I just think it's a load of shit.
Just so you know, it is called After Party, not bonus time, and we're going to refuse to have this conversation.
Get out.
Every time. But it does feel like a random
Oh,
podcast.
thanks for
You're not
subscribing,
wrong.
appreciate it. See you in a bit. Where's the car? It's not here.
Still on
Still a
Rockstar's
Rockstar.
safe at the moment, I think. We're not sharing.
It's in the Ridden Vault, it's in the Vault Anchor. That'd be interesting, that, if they had like one of them community events, you know, like Fortnite.
Raid Fort Zancudo.
We all like to, yeah. Raid Fort Zancudo, and it was just a vault with that car inside, and we had to like bring it out.
No,
It's
see,
available for everyone to buy.
that's it. What I've heard is it's actually all the survival missions have Easter eggs in them, and you have to complete Easter egg on each one, and then secret combination of like 10 keys on the controller, and then it appears in the store for you to buy.
Fair enough.
Like Mr. Boss's video.
It does, doesn't it? But sometimes it spawns in red if you do it at 1 AM. But normally you get the green one.
It's 3 AM, get it right.
that makes it extra fast, you know, because it's red.
Shit. Oh no. Oh, this won't fly.
How did you find yourself in the base?
He just got excited talking about it, didn't he? And he just went in.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
I just cannot join. Are you both in the same lobby? So?
Yeah. Sure.
Might be me internet actually. I've been having issues with it's been putting me on like moderate nap time.
Yeah, see, I can join remote.
It's not like a serious issue. If I reset everything, it's back to normal.
Yeah.
I really looked into it, but
I can probably be on for about another 10 minutes. Probably should get ready for work.
I'm nearly out on it. I get tapped in head. Bloody hell.
Oof. Yeah, you did.
See, when you got me earlier in that police car, I didn't even know you were there. Like, I don't know if you were appearing off the radar or what. No, I just got round by a police car and I was like, that was a bit
you
annoying.
weren't there earlier, you know. You
And
weren't
then-
on before that. I called Mugger on you and I was like, where is he? I want to watch this. And you just went on that.
Oh, it's because I was in the, I think it's because I was in the back the Bandito little thing. That was mine, the green one. So I tried to make him look like RC from Toy Story.
Oh, that's why you magically disappeared in front of me.
That was yours then.
Yeah. I wasn't planning on blowing anyone up. I was just going round in it.
Oh, this guy's gonna blow my helicopter.
There were a glitch where you could actually get in that, couldn't you? And just drive it about and jump out. I remember Minty doing it.
Yeah, I can do it. I can show you how to do it. It's not too difficult. It's weird.
No, it don't matter. I don't.
Your map
I don't
freezes. Your map freezes. Like, and then you can't really use the weaponized stuff. So it's not hugely helpful ultimately.
Hey, somebody's removed the dislike.
They have indeed.
Changed their mind. It must be you, Mikey.
I didn't do anything to it earlier, but I have liked the stream, but I didn't do anything earlier. Normally I joke about it.
The removed like because you're in party.
Are you still in the army base?
Yo.
Yeah, I'm going up the tower. Getting a better look at it. Yeah, we played 4 of them earlier.
Let's see if I can come in this outfit and see if they notice me.
I'll be waiting top of this tower. A few flights. Oh no, it's the last one.
See, the weird thing is, like, with that tower in the Doomsday Heights, you can actually use the elevator to get to the top. But in free roam, it just straight up won't let you. Even though you do the prep in free roam.
Oh shit, someone's in here.
I'm a fucking Marine! Close in!
Yeah, I know what you mean, because there's a mission, I think, for one of the heists.
What's he dressed up as? He looks like he's... What?
Yeah,
Killed by a communist guard?
Yeah, it's the... Getting the information for the cooler.
Because there's also a mission for, I think it's one of the other heists, where you end up on the yacht and you have to steal the drugs. The bottom level of the yacht is open and you can go into it, like the engine bay area and stuff, but the one you get, that you buy in free mode, is shut and you can't open it. There's nothing you can do to open it. But it's already been drawn, so I don't really see why it's not, because that'd be quite cool to kind of hide in, to annoy, you know what I mean, mess about with and stuff like that, but just...
Yeah.
You were going to blow me up.
Well, there's a few areas that's locked. And what is it now? I don't know. Well, this one here. This used to be locked on 360, but you could glitch inside it. But ever since they brought the next gen, well, the current gen version out, you've got an Hot Wheels helicopter.
Yeah, man. My colours, purple and orange.
It's
The
annoying.
reason these doors, I guess, like half of it's to do with optimisation, especially on 360. I'm getting in. Now the car isn't out.
See, it's annoying when you can't do 2 colours on a car.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's one of the things that disappointed me with Krago.
Well, everything needs redoing in that respect. We've got all these games now with all these livery editors. Now this is a bit older. Like 6 years old. It'd be nice to have some sort of livery editor in this game. And make it so you can actually make your own emblems in this game as well, rather than having to do it on the social.
Yeah, because I think there's also the fact that some of the vehicles obviously are a lot older, so
Jesus Christ.
They haven't quite got as many customisations and things like that, where they need to kind of go back and fix a couple of them.
Yeah, it was nice, you know, when they brought on them liveries and there was bits of customisation pieces for some of them old cars. That were alright, you know, like the Futo and everything. The Futo always had some bits to customise on it anyway.
Can't climb up this.
Yeah, that's what I've been thinking, double clutch.
There we go.
We'll have to wait and see before.
Try it now.
Assume that this is a one-off this week.
I've jumped it. Oh,
So, you know, if that were easy, we wouldn't be taking off. We'd have to get a new place.
I think you've actually,
It makes sense.
like, you've actually damaged it because it's gotten lower.
it's struggling to spin as well on my screen.
There's some things, if they get damaged in a plane, and it's like the tiniest things ever, you can't fly in it. These replaced.
Thing is, you can say, would you really want to trust it? It's been damaged.
I demand a new one.
Oh, well, a lot of people are scared of flying, aren't they? Like, I get why, but I don't know, if they knew about planes and that, I don't think they'd worry about it.
There isn't a pressure on the map.
Right.
It's in the middle of the city. Guarantee it's heading our way now. By Maze Bank. If he does head towards the everyone just jump out. Yeah, he's coming straight for us now. Directly ahead of us. Ready?
See yous.
Oh, man's too low.
Oh no, or did he not shoot? No, he did, because he's turning around.
Alright, he's too low.
He has his fired a rocket.
He's tried to get us, hasn't he? Yeah, I hear the rockets going off now. He's going to try and knock you out your
There's one thing I'm good at
it. This guy's desperate, man.
Flying. Man,
the problem is, that's the stupid thing with this game, is they've adjusted it so that the cooldown stuff for passive mode and things like that, but you can't actually shoot someone off an oppressor anymore. You can't lock onto them.
Well, at least they're acknowledging most of the player base is just full of oppressor wankers. How did you die?
See, there is one vehicle that you can use that doesn't abide by the passive cooldown thing, which is the jetpack. They didn't.
Oh, bloody hell.
Yes!
Jesus.
Where's he just come from then? You got about 800 employees.
Oh, you were in the airbase when I set that off. I forgot all about it. I love it so much because I forget about it quite often.
Yeah, it's the Mamba.
It worked. Genius. And the best bit is when it happens and I'm sitting in passive mode and there's nothing you can do to get me. Never gets old.
I've not seen anything, guys. I've still got Twitter up, but you don't really see news anymore. Like anything news. Normally all being leaked. Or posted.
Press the guy's hovering around in front of me. Yeah, there goes his rocket.
Oh, this dude. And can't even shoot me. Is there no... Oh, have they disabled lock-on?
Yeah,
on the
that's, you can get them at certain angles. best thing to try and hit them with is the ray gun, because it will shoot them, it will send them off, and then you can. But yeah, that's definitely the problem with pressing L. Because why can't I lock on?
He's gonna blow me up. Can't get. He's got me now.
Yeah, I saw that.
That's him out. Oh Christ! I've seen the state of his outfit.
Is it worse than some of mine?
It's got a
It's got one of the. Yeah, it's got one of the casino, like, jack marks.
Oh, okay.
Hey, the outfits in this game aren't as bad as the Apex Legends characters.
Honestly, just any little dig, isn't it, with you?
What, Apex?
Yes.
Yeah, but Apex is, I don't know, I don't like it. It annoys me. I think it were, I started enjoying it, and then it just, I don't know, CA, I've got a massive grudge against CA. Their games are the out of there.
They're also pay to win.
Yeah. Like, it's just rigged. Like, I started having gunfights in that game. And some say it was just bollocks. Like, you'd not find purple armour, some, like, terrible player would find purple armour, and they'd only kill you because they've got it. It was just way too often it were happening. It were never me finding them. Like, Tuna's there, there's 50-50 chance. It's always going their way.
I mean, it still sort of happens that way, but it's more that the armour doesn't matter anymore because it doesn't actually save you because of how they've adjusted some of the shooting. And just literally, like if I got behind you and shot you, you wouldn't even have a chance to turn around because I've just destroyed you.
Yeah, but I think the problem with that game though is because a lot of people stopped playing it. And all the things have added in because it's one of those games where they've got all these different types of abilities and stuff. It's a bit daunting to get used to. And that's one of my problems with it because I've played it since and it's just, I don't know, I just feel like playing it. That playing it, it's a right mess compared to what it used to be. But for games like that, I play PUBG.
Yeah.
I don't care what anyone says in chat, but that's the best game this generation. So I think best game last generation. I don't know. It's weird because you had this and you had all, you had Halo 3 and everything, and all good Call of Duty games, didn't you, Gears of War. It was hard to pick, and even Forza. You were spoilt for choice last generation. Now the new car's not out. We're going to be ending it now anyway, guys.
Yeah,
my throat's going.
I need to go as well because I've got to get to work.
Probably go to sleep soon.
It works a 20-minute journey,
and
I haven't even bothered getting ready yet.
But anyway, guys, if you want to watch some of the stuff that's happened this stream, but you can watch it back.
Could you please list all the discounts so we all know?
Well, this is all discounts to get freaking out.
And can you also admit that it is after party and not bonus time?
What are you wearing now?
Me? Oh, that thing.
Now Revoker, it looks like he's on an episode of Doctor Who.
I am. A testicle brain.
Christ. That cog ghost outfit. Anyway, guys, thanks for joining. If you haven't done already, feel free to leave a like and also subscribe. More content's coming. If you missed something you want to watch, like see any new discounts, I don't know, be on my channel after if you want to watch it for whatever reason, you can do. I'll leave them all up.
Yeah, and we'll release the podcast on iTunes, won't we? It's going to be 29 cents if you want to buy it. Proceeds go straight to the charity of my left pocket.
It's 50% off at the minute.
Is it?
I tell you what, guys, if you want to watch something that happened this stream, watch the Grove Street one, the Grove Street Survival. It's a good watch, that. But anyway, thanks for joining. See you all next year. Goodbye.
Yeah, nice one. Catch you later, guys.
See ya.
Bye-bye.
See you.